I'm sorry. Your voice is lagging a lot. Avesta, you'd better keep your promise and put the black helmet that you promised you're gonna put in this race. Promise to put a black helmet for that. Thanks, man. Okay, good luck. Seems that I have a cookie in my throat. Cookie! Cookie, cookie, cookie. So as the Cookie Monster leaves, we have the first comment. So guys, hello and welcome to the stream. We are racing here today in Interlagos in Brazil. Interlagos. And we are waiting for the session to start. We are here today in Brazil. Brazil, the country of Ayrton Senna. May the Lord rest his soul in peace. Or should I say in pieces. So we're gonna share the link so that everyone can join. Good to see some names back, some drivers back. Like for example, what was his name again? Liam. Hello, Liam, in McLaren. In McLaren. So ladies and gents, hello. How was your Sunday? I hope it was a good one. Hello viewers, I am not Super GT. Give me a second and I will read your comments. And this video is not sponsored by Red Bull. It's just not sponsored by Red Bull. That's it. Okay, I will read your comments. Hello Leroy. Hello, Salim. Is Enzo in the lobby? Steve, hi. Let's rock it, Salim. Will do. Will do. Zauber Drache. Salim, help! I'm Toot! Leroy, who else we got in the lobby? Salim, help! Zauberdrache, I cannot really help you with that. Maybe some toilet paper could do the job. Maybe. Well, maybe. Yep. Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys. Help is on the way. So we are racing here today again in Brazil, Interlagos. I know that a Brazilian American designed a car. His name was Emerson Fittipaldi. He designed a special car. Do you know that the capital of Brazil is called Rio de Janeiro? They hosted the World Cup in 2014. Another fun fact: Brazil won the football World Cup in 2002. Brazil had a lot of Formula One drivers on the grid. They had, of course, Ayrton Senna. They've had Nelson Piquet, and they've had his father, whose name I forgot, and his sister, who is being rammed by Max Verstappen. Hello, viewers. Let us know where you're watching from, and we will make sure to read that. So we got comments. Oh, thank you, Leroy. Thank you, Leroy, for the explanation. The capital of Brazil is Brasilia, not Rio de Janeiro anymore. Yeah, that is that is correct. I would like to apologize for that. So we're still waiting for Zauberdrache to finish, and we are gonna join, ladies and gents. Ooh, it's a rainy day in Brazil. That reminds me a lot of the 2017 Grand Prix, I'm sorry, in the 2016 Grand Prix, I believe, when Max Verstappen won. Or I think that was 2017. He won in a wet Brazil race. Good memories. Good memories. It's sad that you know that you're growing up and the time never stops. I lost my uncle on Thursday. He was 58 years old. He died of cardiac arrest. I still cannot believe it, but life goes on, of course. And the drivers are now leaving the pits. So we've got Steve leading the pits in his Ferrari. Looks like we have a blue car. I believe this is Tyler in a Williams. I will read your comments in a bit. And there goes Tyler's lap. He's on inters. And he is going to be doing his fast lap. And we have a yellow flag in sector 3, and I believe this is a white car. I think this is a Haas. So the first one to get a decent lap is Tyler. The first one to get a proper quali lap is Tyler, obviously, because he was the first one to leave the pits. So Karen is saying RIP Zauber. Yeah, RIP Zauber. I don't know if Zauber is still in the toilet, because that's what he said in the comments. And Tyler will be looking to cross the finish line and score a lap of a 1:15.545. And we have a 1:16.1 from Steve Verloy, his Ferrari. And we have a lot of other drivers who are trying to do the same. This is Lewis. And Fado just got a 1:15.3 with the Alpine. And now Lewis will be looking to cross the finish line and score a 1:15.137 with his Williams. Julian Klosman got a 1:16.188, and this is a new driver. And Snowwheat Rex is another new driver. I've never seen them before. Yona gets a 1:16.3. Mimula 1 gets a 1:18.124. Fire Cop 2005 gets a 1:24.7. And Melvin gets a 1:16.024. Aaron McFall gets a 1:15.255. And we have a yellow flag in section 1. I believe this is a... what is this car? I believe this is an AlphaTauri, if I'm not mistaken. That's Salvador probably? No. Never mind. I'll find someone like you. That's oh yeah, yellow flag for Avesta Gobadi. We'll be looking to go back to the pits. Well, he promised that he will have a black helmet for me, but he doesn't have his black helmet on. Lies. And Lewis gets 1:15.007. The name is Lewis Bond. Hello viewers, this is not Super GT. For you, for a chance to win an Xbox 360 with Grand Theft Auto Vice City pre-installed on it. This looks like a good deal. Juan gets a 1:15.111. Time because it's too good to be true. 1:15.007. Agent Lewis. We have a blue car. We'll be looking to this Tyler. He will be looking to cross the finish line. And he does improve. He gets a 1:15.360, which puts him currently fourth. And I see another blue car. I believe this is a Red Bull. No, this is not a Red Bull. He's going back to the pits. And I see a white car. This is Fire Cop with his Russian flagged Haas crossing the finish line. He stays sixth with a 1:15.595. We have a Ferrari crossing the finish line. And oh boy. Fire Cop or Spinner Cop. So Liam Liam, who was in Formula 2, is scoring a 115.8. Well, big improvement from Liam. Good job, kid. Well done. Liam is very famous for posting his pictures of seafood and shrimp and fish. Hello, Ramazan. How is it going, man? Oh boy, I think that's Steve Roy. Steve crashed, I believe. And now Zalva will be looking to go on his lap. We will be on board with Zalva with his Alpha Tauri. Look at the water drops on the car. This really looks nice. Very good. It would have been better if I could reserve today. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Now is Alvadache going into the third sector. Alvadache will be crossing that finish line and will be why was his lap disabled? I don't know. This is Juan trying to improve his lap. He stays with a 115.070. I do see a Mercedes, and this is a Snow YZ Rex, currently 10th with a 115.905, and an Alpha Tauri crosses the finish line right now, but unfortunately it does not improve. I see two Alfa Romeos. He has an invalid lap. Behind him I can see it looks like an Aston Martin. That's Aaron McFall. Aaron McFall crosses that finish line with a 114.914. What a flying lap from the Lightning McFall. This is crazy. He breaks the 115 margin. Aaron McFall does it again. And now Vestag will be crossing the finish line, 5th with a 115.377. And I see a blue car. This is Lewis. Lewis will be crossing the finish line, but he doesn't improve. And I see a Mercedes-Benz crossing the finish line now. This is it's going back to the pits. Well, still no lap times from Zalba Drache and KJ Eltink. I wish I knew their real names. If somebody could help me with their names, with KJ Eltink, what is his real name? Please let me know in the chats, and I will be more than happy. Two title contenders already out in Quali. Yeah, that is crazy. Why do you say 114, 914? Just say 149. Well, because it sounds nice. It sounds nice. And Zalbadrache scores a 117.184. I wish you guys knew what 80 meant in Arabic. I only wish you knew what that word meant. And Aaron McFall improves once again. Once again, Aaron McFall improves. It's a 114,616. Well done from Aaron McFall. And Lewis improves as well. It's a 115 point. No, it's still the 007. It's still the agent Lewis. And this is Tyler. Will be looking to improve his lap time, but he does not improve his lap time with 5 minutes to go. I see 2 Aston Martins. This is a Julian close one. Crossing the finish line and currently 11th with a 115.896. Zauberdrache improved a little bit, improved by 1 second. It's a 116.886. KJ, I think, is Kai. By the way, I buyed Pizza Hut chips. They tasty well. We don't say I bite. We say I bought. B-O-U-G-H-T. I bought. This is the past of buy. Ooh, crap. Oh crap. I hope he's okay. I hope Zauberdrache is okay. I think he's alright because he's still moving. So we're gonna move to another car. The Williams look very active today. This is a invalid lap by Tyler, who will be looking to perform another lap. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that with low ERS, so he'd better save ERS to go for another one. And here is Nelson Mayo. Here is Tim. Going back to the pits. And Kai will be crossing the finish line with a 150, but his lap was invalid, so he's gonna be forced to go for another lap. Now Maurice Avesta Gobadi was disqualified from the session. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, stupid autocorrect. Okay. Okay. This is an Aston Martin, I believe. This is Aaron McFall once again trying to improve. He doesn't want to give up. This kid doesn't want to give up. And yet, he scores a faster lap. Constantly improving. Hey kids, be just like Aaron McFall. Snowy's wrecked. Will be looking to cross the finish line. And he does not improve. I see Kai will be crossing the finish line. I don't know why he's not able to score any laps. I really don't know. Fire Cops stays 5th. And Jake improves a lot. And Jake scores a 115.049, which is very close to Agent Lewis. Agent 007 Lewis. And Tyler does improve. It's a 115.066. So, Williams lineup looked like a very good set of drivers. And there's a Mercedes-Benz looking to cross the finish line. This is Snowy Ricks, and he does improve a lot. He scores a 115.680. Well done from Snowy's Ricks. Can't get a lap together. Liam. Hey, Sweezy, is that Liam? Hello, Liam. Or should I say Yara Ghost? Well, it's funny. I find it a little bit hard to pronounce his name. Fire Cop, Fire Cop, and Lewis. Lewis scores a 114.938. And Fire Cop scores a 114.911. They're very close to Aaron McFall. Well, I was talking about Liam. Liam's PSN name, Yara Ghost. I find it a little bit hard to pronounce that name because that's the name of my crush when I was a kid. Her name was like that, so yeah. Forgive me for that. And now we have a blue car. This is Williams. Tyler has just finished his quali. Seems that Aaron McFall will be starting on pole. And Maurice with his red Ferrari will be crossing the finish line, improving a little bit. 12 with 115.811. We have a lot of yellow flags. That is due to the rain, obviously. I really don't know what Tim is doing. If he's trying to blow the engine, then he's doing a great job. So, ladies and gents, Aaron McFall on pole position. Aaron McFall with his karate moves. On pole position, he's going to be followed by Fire Cop, by Lewis, Jake, Tyler, Juan, Fado, Yona, Snowy's Rex, Yara, Ghost. Well, I know that Liam is Dutch. Why is he putting a Russian flag? I really don't know. That is, I don't know why. Tim 11th, Maurice, Steve from 13th, Julian Closeman 14th, Mimula 1, Melvin, Zauba Drache, and KJ Kai, and Avesta Gobadi DSQ. Hello viewers, this is not Super GT. Let us know in the chat where are you watching from, and I will read that for you. And if you do that, you will enter a chance to win a Game Boy Advance SP with Pokemon Emerald Edition. Russia love. Liam, is that you in the chats? Well, good to see you back, man. I was telling the viewers that Liam is very remembered by the pictures of the seafood that he used to eat a lot. So yeah, Steve. Hey, Steve. Yeah, so Liam is very famous for his love for seafood. We are waiting for the rain to calm down. Yeah, like, calm down. Come on, rain, calm down. Rain, rain, go to Spain. Little Harry wants to play. like there aren't any kids in Spain who want to play. Thank you, man. Happy to see you commentate again. Well, a pleasure. So we are currently on our outlap. As you can see, the Flying Irishman, Aaron McFall, is on pole position. And Avesta Gobadi, a title contender, has a quali ban and will be starting last. And Kai spins on his outlap. Ladies and gents, just let us know in the chat where are you watching from. Avesta is playing with his car. He's trying to make it drift. Because the track is so wet. Oh yeah, so wet. Seafood is very nice. Salmon is the best in my opinion. Well, yeah, but I think you should try paella. Paella is like the rice with shrimp and corn and green peas and carrots and a lot of spices that I don't know the name. I'm watching the stream North Korea. North Korea, nice. Say hi to Kim. And which hairstyle do you have? I know that North Koreans have selected only specific hairstyles whenever they go to the barber. Which hairstyle do you have? Is it number 17 or number 4? So ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the start of the race. And this is where we go. It's a very good start from the Haas, who will be looking to take the inside, but no. Aaron McFall takes the lead. Very good move from Aaron McFall. Well defended, and Lewis takes the position from Fire Cop. Things are getting very spicy. So ladies and gents, Aaron McFall first. And Steve lost a lot of positions, as I can see. Maurice goes a little bit wide. And he's losing a lot of positions. Well, nice. Yeah, number 2 looks nice. So Julian was in a fight. Julian is the new Aston Martin driver. And now as they go into the last turn, I can tell you happily what happened to Tyler. It seems that Tyler has front wing damage. Tyler who had a very good quality session. So Tyler will be going to the pits and he will be changing his... He will be going for a nose job to change his front wing. Well, I'm sorry for Tyler. And race goes on. There's a small gap between Tim and his teammate Yona. It's going to be very hard to overtake, especially with the rain, because the track is so wet. Oh yeah, so wet. So Aaron McFall built a little gap between him and Lewis, and is currently first. Is he gonna be able to go till the end? We just have to wait and see. This is Steve behind Salvador into the last turn. Steve will be using his ERS. He's getting closer and closer to Salvador. Well, Is he gonna be able to overtake him? It's hard to tell, it's hard to tell, it's hard to tell. They go side by side on the Senna S, and Zalba keeps the 15th position. Well defended by Zalba. Once again, Steve uses ERS power. But he's a little bit too far this time. Tim is not going to overtake Jonah. Okay, Nick. And hello, Nick. Nick Hank. Why not? Is it because of Team Warriors? Alfa Romeo Master Plan. Okay. Well, this Ferrari really sounds like a tractor. Plowing in Brazil. Once again. Zalba is trying to defend. He tries to squeeze. But Steve takes the inside on the Senna S. They stay a little bit side by side. Oh, Zalba tries a switchback, but it doesn't happen. And oh no, Zalba has lost the wheel, and he's currently 18th. Well, I'm sure. I don't know whether this is going to be a race incident or there's going to be a driver to blame. We are going to see that after the race. At the moment, we know for sure that Aaron McFall is leading the race. Following him is Lewis. Then third, Fire Cop. Fourth, Jake. Fifth, Juan. Sixth, Fado. Seventh, Liam. Eighth, Kai. Ninth, Snowies. 10th, Yona. 11th, Tim. 12th, Julian Klosman. 13th, Maurice. 14th, Melvin. 15th, Steve. 16th, Avesta Gubadi, who started last. 17th, Minula 1. 18th, Zalba Drache. And 19th, Tyler. Is behind. And now, so there was a positional change. Juan was able to overtake Jake. And, well, unfortunately for the Alfa Romeo master plan, things did not work out as planned. It seems that Tim has taken the 10th position from Yona, and we have a yellow flag, and Tim is out of the race. I mean, Melvin, sorry, forgive me for that. Melvin is out of the race. Safety car. Safety car will be going out. So now that the safety car is coming, let's talk about life stuff. What is the name of your first mobile phone that you've ever owned? Let us know in the chats, and I will let you know what is my first ever mobile phone. My first ever mobile phone was a Motorola V3. It was really nice. It was one of those flip phones. So nobody goes to the pits. Everyone is staying out. Avesta was the only driver to go to the pits, and he gets a penalty for speeding in the pits. So guys, again, let us know in the chats. Here's the question of the week. What was the name of your first ever mobile phone? Let us know. Please share with us. That would be really fun. My first ever mobile phone was a Motorola V3. It was one of those flip phones. And now Tyler is in the pits as well. And Zalba Drache, what is he doing? Is he nuts? Zalba Drache will be going on softs. Did you see that? Is it another Lando Norris experience? I don't know. Is he gonna be able to compete? That would be a gamble. That would be a gamble for Zauberdrache. That's really crazy at the moment. Well, it seems that the track is drying out in some places, and the salt might become the tire to go to. And Zauberdrache, what are you doing? He he has not completed his lap, and his tires were cold, so he spun and he kissed the wall. Kids, close your eyes. And we have some drivers who went to the pits. I can see that Juan, Kai, and Jake, they are going on softs. So Juan, Jake, and Kai is going on mediums. Mimila 1 is going on mediums as well. Well, I'm really sorry for Zauberdrache. He was the first to anticipate this plan. He was the first to go to the soft, but unfortunately he spun, making his life harder. Evan Dalton. Hello, Evan. How's it going, man? Is Melvin ever gonna finish a race? That's a nice question. Zauberdrache once again to the pits. Avesta is on the hard. So hard. So hard. Yeah, anyway, how long is the safety car gonna stay out? What are the top drivers gonna do about that? I don't know. Again, guys, let us know in the chats. Well, please let us know in the chats. What was the name of your first ever mobile phone? Again, as I said, mine was a Motorola V3. It was a flip phone. It was really nice, and I was literally able to take selfies with that phone because it had a screen on its backside. And I remember watching a lot of videos on that phone. A lot of videos. Wink wink videos. Wink wink videos. Fado on a board. So Melvin, I know you aren't anymore. Evan's only advantage of being too sick to race is listed to Salim. Well, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Those are really some nice words from you. I'm really happy to see this, and you're making me blush a lot. So thank you. I really love making making people laugh or trying to improve their day. Thank you for your message, Evan. Fado on 4. Hello, Salim. Hello, Zauberdrache. Statement about my gamble with front wing damage. Zauba, you were the first to anticipate that. And oh, Jake is out. I'm sorry we missed that. Zauberdrache, you were the first one to anticipate the move to the soft compound, which was really smart by you. But unfortunately, you were not able to control your car with the soft tires, which made you spun and crash your front wing. Mine was a Samsung S4. Well, that's a very nice phone. First ever phone was a Motorola. Had no apps. I could just send texts and phone calls. Yeah, Evan. That was exactly my phone. It was a Motorola, a no very old Motorola, but it was a flip phone. And I remember watching a lot of videos of that phone. You know what kind of videos? Like this kind of videos, like wink wink videos. And we used to send these videos on Bluetooth at school. Good old days. It seems like I finished more races than you even, though I'm banned. Zauberdrache, last WRA T1 race maybe. Poor guy. My bot went box. Finally using the correct term after last week. Yeah, I have lots of videos. Wink, wink. So the safety car, ladies and gents, the safety car is out and the race resumes. A lot of drivers are on the slicks, but some drivers are. The first 7 drivers are still on the inters. And what is going to be the outcome of that? We still don't know. And it seems that it seems we have a McLaren that is one hitting the wall on the last turn. Are we gonna have a safety car about that? No, we are not receiving a safety car for that. And the race resumes with Aaron McFall leading the pack. Rip one, you will be missed. Well, I'm glad kids were not watching that. Aaron McFall is still leading the race, and it's still a very close race between him and Lewis. They are both fighting for the race win. They're very close, like 2 tenths separating them. And we have NXS-Yoto5243 saying, "Come on, Tyler." Tyler is gonna need a lot of help and luck. Tim and Julian are going to the pits. Tim on his inters and Julian on his seems that Tim went on inters. We still don't know about the weather. Can we talk to the weather forecast? We really need to talk to the weather forecast to see how things are going to be going in the next 20 laps. Because of course it's going to be a huge gamble. But look at the distance between Lewis and Aaron. It's very, very small. And oh, Tyler overtakes Fado. And we have yellow flag second. This was Alvarado. Keeps his car running. Fado is still fighting back with Tyler. It is Alpine. It's a French car, as the name suggests. It's racing. It's Renault's racing division. With so Evan, you said that Evan Dalton, you said that you were sick. You're too sick. Well, I hope things are good with you, man. Get well soon. Oh, there was a little bit of oversteer from Lewis. And Aaron McFall is going to the pits. Aaron McFall is going to the pits. Is this gamble going to pay off? We have to wait and see. So the current leader of the race is Lewis. The current temporary leader of the race is Lewis, followed by Empire Cup 2005, followed by Tyler, followed by Fado, and then Snowy's Maurice, Aaron McFall, who went on mediums. Smart choice from Aaron, but is he going to be able to keep the car together? That's a very good question. The battle is tense between the first 4 drivers, very close to each other. Who will be the first? I mean, who will be the second to the pits and pull the specific strategy? And Lewis goes to the pits. Fire Cup goes to the pits as well. Tyler stays out. Well, of course, Tyler cannot go to the pits at the same time with his teammate because this pit is gonna take a lot of time. DRS is now enabled. Lewis went on mediums. Is Aaron McFall going to be able to perform the undercut? Aaron McFall. He crosses the Senna as he goes on the straights. And Aaron McFall, ladies and gents, he will be looking to fight them. Aaron McFall successfully overtakes a Fire Cup. He still has to deal with Lewis. Lewis's tires are still cold. So I believe he's going to be very vulnerable against Aaron McFall, especially on the first lap. Ooh, there was a little bit of oversteer on Aaron McFall. And Tim receives a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Liam receives a 3-second time penalty. Evan, are you still watching the video? If you are still watching the video, I hope you get well soon, man. Tyler gets that 5-second penalty. Yeah, that is the last thing that you need if you're fighting for a podium or a victory. And Steve scores, Yona scores the fastest lap. 1:16.093. So Aaron McFall is second. Well played. The strategy was well played by Lewis. He was currently first and has a 6/10 gap between him and Aaron McFall, who is currently second. And that's Steve fighting with Liam and he's retiring. Very close. We're talking about 1, 2 tenths. Now it's 3 tenths, 4 tenths. Kai gets the fastest lap at 1:14.921. What is going to happen to the fight between Steve and Liam on the main straight? Steve has DRS enabled. He has DRS enabled as well. Steve is still too far, and Liam is still benefiting from the DRS tournament, the one by Firecop. We have yellow flag in section 2. That is doing Bozeman, and he was able to pull his car together and carry on. And we have a safety car. Since Yona is out, full safety. Yona is out. Another safety car. Kai went immediately to the pits. So there's going to be another safety car, and we need to talk about a new topic to keep things entertaining. For instance, let me think of something. What app do you use for music? Yeah, which app do you use to listen to music? Is it Spotify? Is it Deezer, YouTube Music, or do you pirate songs, or is it for shared, or like how do you listen to music? Is it Apple Music or Google Play Music? Just let us know. Favorite food? we said favorite food last week. Now, how do you listen to your music? I will start by telling you that I had a Spotify subscription. I had an Apple Music subscription, and I had to stop them because of the economic crisis and the things happening in the Lebanese banks. So they were not accepting my cards anymore. So I stopped them, and I went back to piracy. Arr! So Ramazan is saying Spotify. You know, I really like Spotify. I liked it, and I liked how things are very organized in it, and I love the lyrics match, mix and match feature, which gives you the ability to read the lyrics while listening to the song. That is cool, but also distracting at the same time. You'll be, for example, studying and the lyrics pop on your screen, so you want to read them, but then you want to study and yeah, it's a source of it's an attention losing factor. So what a race by Lewis! He was able to pull a what do they call it? What do they call it? When you go to the pits and overtake someone while in the pits, undercut. And Lion goes to the pits to install fresh mediums. So Salim, so sauber Drache. That's it? That's what? What are you talking about? Sauber Drache. Don't give up, man. You never know what could happen at the end of the race. Do your best. Nick, yesterday I was lapped by everyone and came 6th. Ooh, you came? So you came? By 6? Ooh, nice. So the safety car is still staying out. Here we have to eat. Salim, your head out of the butter? What? What? What are you talking about? Your head. Yeah, message retracted. Yeah, there has been a mistake in the message that you sent. Something that had to do with me and a block of butter. I don't like where this message is going. It's uselessly, I will drive to the end, but I have rear damage and front wing. Sauber Drache, never give up. You never know what could happen in the race. You never know. And the safety car is back into the pits. And Tyler resumes the racing, as Aaron McCall will be looking to perform an overtake. Look at Lewis, he's going away with it. And Tyler was looking for an attacking move on Aaron McFall, but Aaron defended it well and sees that. He the one lost a lot of positions. Salim is so creamy. Okay. So looks as things are heading, I think we are gonna see a double Williams podium. Who scores the fastest lap with 109.930? So Aaron McCall is now in a Williams sandwich, and Steve successfully overtakes. He overtakes F1 Cup 2005 as Fado is going straight to go to the inside. A very good move from Fado. So Fado overtakes Steve and is currently fourth. Steve went back down to fifth on his soft tires. Avesta is now battling with Snowies, his Mercedes teammate. Avesta will be looking to go from the outside. What are you trying to do? It's a sick move, but he he's not able to pull it off. Yeah, let's go, Fado. Let's go, Fado. DRS is enabled once again. So no overtakes. Things stay the way they are. Going on the main straight. Fado is still under pressure from Steve, and it seems that Maurice is fighting Formula 1. I can't help but think of my uncle who died racing simulator. He died of a heart attack with no previous, not a previous notice, nothing. It was very surprising and sad. So it's a tribute to him. Vesta Gobadi scores the fastest lap with 109.762, and that was a nice move there from Kai and Maurice on Formula 1, and oh, Formula 1 touches Julian close, man, sending him right on the grass. He's probably vegan, and that's a nice move from Kai, who overtakes Maurice on the straights. Tim receives a 10-second time penalty for cutting a corner. There's a yellow flag. Kai was the victim, I believe. He DNF'd. Is this going to cause a safety car? I really don't know about that. Julian Closeman went to the pits to perform a nose job. Look at Aaron McFall, look at how close he is to Lewis. 1/10 behind. Same thing with Maurice and Formula 1, who are trying to fight each other. Body once again scores the fastest lap of a 109, 414, and he overtakes Fire Cop. And he receives a he receives a 3-second time penalty, and he drifts wide. And Fado once again overtakes Steve. So the fight is still on between Fado and Steve. And Mimula 1 overtakes Maurice. So we are currently on board with Fado. As we look behind him, we can see Steve chasing him. Back to Tyler in third. We'll be looking to pressurize, to apply the pressure on Aaron McFall. He has DRS and DRS on. Well defended from Aaron McFall. He was trying in his turn to overtake Lewis. My battery is low. Julian Kloosman scores the fastest stop of 108, 740. Good stop from Julian as a first-time driver. Fire Cop is chasing Steve and Paulo at the same time. I will go back to Tyler and McFall. Battle for the first place continues. Aaron McFall is in a Williams sandwich. But Aaron McFall says that he goes away from Tyler. Tyler is out of the DRS zone. Aaron McFall is still chasing Lewis. Mimula 1 is gaining a lot on Maurice. Still nothing. Aaron McFall is still second. Look at the gap. Look at the gap between these people. Steve tries to make a move on Fado, but he's still too far. Look at Aaron McFall. Look at Aaron McFall. He tried to move. Lewis well defended. Aaron McFall is impatient. He wants his position back. Salvador receives a 3-second time penalty. Is it going to beat the time? When Aaron McFall overtakes Lewis. 3/10 behind. He's juicing his ERS. He's using his DRS. Ooh, look at Aaron McFall. Ooh, that's a very good move from Aaron McFall. Well done from Aaron McFall. Well done. Well played. Oh, it's too quick, too fast, and too deadly. And Lewis tries to take the first position back. Ladies and gents. Oh, there we go. They are going side by side. Lewis takes the first position, but Aaron McFall is not giving up yet. A little bit of wheel spin. So Lewis takes his position back. That was so tense. I was on the edge of the seat. That was very exciting. So we're going to see the same once again. As you go back on the main straight. But Aaron McFall needs to recharge his battery because it's low at the moment. I almost shed my pants. Why almost? Now Avesta will be looking to make a move on Julian Closeman. He overtakes him on the main straight, and it's going to be it's a smooth overtake. It's a smooth overtake by Avesta Gobardi. As Aaron McFall is still following Lewis, who dreams of this win. He had pole position. He lost it in an undercut by Lewis. Now he wants his position back. Okay, next time your face. What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? McFall with DRS. Well played. He takes the inside, and he successfully overtakes Lewis. Is Lewis going to have a say about that? Avesta scores the fastest lap on 108.094. The last turn in sector 3. Aaron McFall. How is he gonna defend from Lewis's attacks? Look at how fast Lewis is. Probably has better battery management. Well done by Lewis. No, he has worse battery management. So they are exchanging their positions lap after lap, and we still have 6 laps to go. Now who's gonna be who's gonna get on top? That's what she said. There's yellow flag sector. Seems that it's somewhere serious, right? Our way still. Yeah, I was yawning. That's why. And now we have another fight between WRA and Tim. Yellow flag sector 1 and 2. It looks like it's Mercedes. Look at that. Look at Aaron McFall, how close he is. Lewis, once again, lap after lap. So this is a never-ending thing, but it's gonna end on lap 36. So who's gonna come on top? That's what she said. Aaron McFall with DRS and DRS. That's some nice battery management. It's a three-way. It's a three-way. That's a sick move from Aaron McFall. He successfully grabs the first place from Lewis, but is he going to be able to fight back? Take a look at Lewis. Lewis has drained his DRS, so it's going to be a hard task for Lewis to maintain it. Yep, Aaron McFall keeps it. Keeps the first position. No, Salim, this will be a close finish. Yeah, I know. A very close finish. And that's unfortunately we missed that. That was a nice overtake from Sauber. Well done to the German driver. And Blaze Tim has turned vegan. He's eating grass. Oh, kids, close your eyes for that. Lewis engaging DRS, but his battery is very low. He's not able to do anything against the Flying Irishman, Aaron McFall. Aaron, come on, Pop. From Ramazan. Oh. He pushed him too wide. Aaron is fighting back and he takes the first place again. Aaron does not want to give up. And Aaron leaves no space for Lewis. Lewis gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Vegan should be illegal. I agree, Ramazan. I agree. Yeah, Ramazan. That's your opinion. So, Aaron McFall is still first. What is gonna happen in this turn? Lewis tries to go to the inside. He pushes Aaron McFall. Well, I don't know whether this was the cleanest move or not. I don't think it was very clean. Aaron McFall lost so many positions and he is unfortunately now fifth. I think he lost his front wing. He needs a nose job. So I can tell what's in his mind at the moment. I can tell what kind of bad words he is using against Lewis at the moment. Successfully overtakes Steve on the main street. So Ramazan is saying that Lewis is a dirty driver. And Tyler successfully overtakes Lewis. Aaron McFall performed a nose job. Poor guy. He was first and now 10th, and he needs to fight his way back. That is sad for Aaron. You gotta be honest. He was on 27 all laps. Wow. Talking about good tire management. Well done, Steve. 27 laps on softs. Tim retires from the race. And ladies and gents, Tyler wins the Brazil Grand Prix. Second, Lewis. Third, Fire Cop. Fourth, F1 Fado. Fifth, Steve. A very good race from Steve and Fado. Sixth, Snowy's. Seventh, Lion. Eighth, Maurice. Ninth, Nimula 1. 10th, unfortunately, Aaron McFall. 11th, Julian Kozman. And 12th, Zalbadache. We will take a look at the positional change. So I do believe the driver of the day goes to Steve. But I'm very sad for Aaron McFall, who was first. Finished 10th because of a collision with what was his name again? The Williams. Lewis. So it's gonna be a double Williams podium, but we still don't know what is gonna happen in terms of race decisions and penalties after the race. So if these results are not official yet, you might need to check our Instagram page for more results later. So congratulations for what's his name again? Tyler. Congratulations for Tyler for winning the Brazilian Grand Prix. Let's take a look at the standings now. So Tyler first, Lewis second, third Fire Cop, a very good race from Fire Cop, fourth Fado, and fifth Steve, very good race from Steve and Fado as well, the two Belgian drivers. Sixth Snowy's, seventh Liam, eighth Maurice, ninth Mimula 1, 10th Aaron McFall, unfortunately the loser of the day. He was first, and there was contact between him and Lewis, which made him forced him to go to the pits once again. 11th Julian Klosman, 12th Salvadache, and the others are DNF. Thank you so much, ladies and gents, for watching this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully we will see you next week, and goodbye.